Soul Wisdom Inc. in connection with Dr. Ortez is presenting Reiki with an aura photography. What we're going to do tonight is we are going to do a Reiki session, and you will be able to see the actual change in Verna's aura tonight as she receives Reiki from Jan. My name is Nancy Barrett. My partners are Lori Sahel and Jan Kendall, and we are with Dr. Ortiz's help tonight. We are going to demonstrate the Reiki energy with the help of Verna. And
what the young lady did, volunteer, is to actually put her hand on the box. We call it the box, but it's nothing more than a GSR. It's a galvanized skin response, and it actually picks up the activity that's happening within her body. The galvanized skin response is really connected to the chakras, which there are 7 long, and then it's pretty strong, as you can see, that she is a very kind and compassionate person. Now, if I see green, green is for healing, wanting to heal, but it also tells me that she has gone through her own emotional healing within a short period of time. Would that be correct, Ms. Felder?
yes.
See, that's the thing. Being a GSR, a galvanized skin response, you cannot lie, because it is.
Oh, did you see that change when you said that? Look at it, all green.
Yeah.
What does that mean when it went like all green when you cannot lie? She got all.
Yeah, that's well. She was thinking about it. See,
yeah.
She was thinking about not being honest about it, and then all of a sudden we said green. It became a catharsis. She actually, it exploded. You see, it's phenomenal. Now,
awesome.
Let's go to the next.
At the shoulders to build a rapport with in clinics, hospice, anywhere healing is being done. And that's because all of a sudden people are talking about it and they're saying it works. It relaxes them. They use it before an operation and after an operation. They're finding less medicine is used because the patient is more relaxed and more connected with themselves. And they find that in Reiki sessions or meditation, it's not just Reiki, it's a lot of things. But the Reiki helps them to relax. And that's what promotes the healing. So hospitals and clinics have the practitioner involved, mostly as a subcontractor we're seeing, some on the payroll, but most part it's just on a contract basis. It's brand new territory. So those practitioners are discovering a new way to bring their craft or their Reiki to the people that need it the most.
And it's important to remember that it doesn't replace traditional medicine, it works in conjunction with. So don't go into a Reiki session with the idea that I can stop taking my insulin if I'm a diabetic. What it may do is reduce the amount of insulin you need, your dependency on it, but don't just stop taking it without going through your health practitioner as well. So it's not a replacement of traditional medicine. It works in conjunction with. Like Jan said, it makes operations easier. You recover faster. Pain might be less. So it's something in addition that you can use.
Can you tell me how do you go about choosing a Reiki practitioner? Is there some kind of a certification process or something that that is in place so I can be sure that the person who's giving me Reiki really has gone not to just somebody in a but through a certified process?
Yeah, absolutely. It's important that you like the person that you're talking to. We tell them your instincts are the best guide, as well as some really educated questions. Like, how long have they been practicing Reiki? Where were they certified? Do they practice it on friends and family, or is it an actual business? There's a lot of different variables there, but if you feel comfortable with that person and they are certified and you verified that, and you've taken a session with them, we tell our students and our clients to go and
kind
look
of
up.
like certification. I mean, anybody can print out a certificate now with the printers the way that they are. Are there any organizations that you would recommend as being good for certifying people?
Mm-hmm. We certify people through our workshops, and they will get a certificate for every single level, a SUI level 1, a SUI level 2. the advanced Reiki, and then the master teacher level. So they get certified, but that's only based on their performance and their achievement if they get the material as well as knowing it and repeating it back and performing it to us. And once that's done with level 2, then it's 6 months to a year minimum before they're ready for master level. And they really have to practice every single day. And typically it's at their job. If they can't do that, then they have to wait the full year because they're really not working with the energy. They need to integrate that energy and basically learn how to read the energy and what it's telling them. So we do go through a extensive certification.
Is there an accreditation process for different?
There can be. We chose to do that through the National Certification Board of Therapeutic Massage and Body Workers because we felt it important to offer contact hours to massage therapists and the body workers. So while they're doing their job, they can use the Reiki. Any massage therapist that's licensed and practicing must have contact hours for continuing education every single year. What we do is we provide that in our workshop for them because they have to do that for either the state or federally. It depends on what state you live in, but most often everywhere you go, those massage therapists need continuing education.
And we are one of only 6 companies in the state of Michigan that can offer continuing education contact hours for Reiki workshops. So it's a very strenuous accreditation process that we went through to be able to offer those credits.
Do you have like a website?
We do. It's www.soulwisdom3.com.
Let's say there was a definite change in Ms. Felder. And
you could also see it on her page. There's such a thing as long distance Reiki. You don't have to actually be there to give
That's
Reiki
right.
to someone.
You can do long distance Reiki. You know the old transistor radios? They had crystals in the radio because crystals transmit energy, the wave of energy. Well, that's what happens. So we have a grid that we call a crystal grid, and we can send Reiki with that intent anywhere we would like.
That's an actual grid with crystals that you use?
Yes, it's an actual grid using crystals because we know that it transmits.
Dr. Jose Ortiz has brought in his Aura video imaging camera, and 3 of the young women from